Hello, intrepid followers, subscribers, and watchers of my YouTube videos. Today, we are doing a unboxing review. I got a message from Comic Capsule a few weeks ago about a new product they made, and in addition to a product they already make with a new twist, and they asked if I would be willing to look at it and share it and review it. So here is my review and look of it. So these all came to me in this lovely case container right here. This container held them, which is the kind of, they call these Gemini, I think called Gemini holders or Gemini boxes. Anyway, they're a great way to send stuff like comic books or magazines. They're just the perfect size. So along with the two comic capsules, the red and the blue, we also got the capes and a letter telling me more about what's going on and what they're going to do. I'm going to read a little bit of it for you. It says, comic capes are I'm going to read the part what comic capes are. Comic capes are the first UV-resistant, crystal clear boards on the market, providing unparalleled protection display quality for comics of two ages. With comic capsules available in striking red and blue, which I have here, collectors can now personalize and protect their Silver Age, with modern comics coming soon, like never before. Well, I don't have too many Silver Age comic books. I want to look, and I really don't have anything that's Silver Age that I think would fit these color schemes. So I'm just gonna use some modern books, but you'll see that it still works because it's just amazing how it works. So let's test these out and see what happens, okay? So they reached out to me a few weeks ago about trying two different versions of their comic capsule. Now, one has a red backing with a red line at the top. So it's great for anything you might have that's red. So it'll play off that red really well. And the other one is the blue. It's got the blue at the top and the blue back. But the newest product they have is called a comic cape. It is a great way of having a board for your comic book when it's in its bag. And it's clear. Hi, you can see through it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at some comic books I have that I want to put into these two comic capsules, and one that I'm going to put into this with this backing so you guys can still see it, as opposed to having your regular backing in a board where you can't see the back of it, especially if it's a comic book that's a wraparound cover. So let's look at what we got first. All right, so I've got the comic capsule for the blue thing. So blue comic book, I was looking at the blue comic books I have and figuring out which one I want to put in it. And I've chosen two. I've chosen this cover of Nightwing, and of course, another Nightwing cover, this one. Now, of course, I don't need to see the back of these. They have normal ads on the back, so that's not as important. So this is the best part about this product. Watch this. With one hand, I opened it. Look at that. It's really easy to open. As you hear, it makes a clicking noise that lets you know it's clicked into place, and it will keep your comic book safe. All right, so we'll get the insert that tells you about it. And the insert's really cool because it gives you instructions on it, on the back of it here, that talk about any labels you want to put on top of it, and how the hanging part works. Which I have another video of me showing their version of this with the black top, where I hang them on the wall. If you want to, I'll do that in this video too. Show you me hanging this one on the wall. Okay, so let's put in this cover, this Nightwing cover. It's got a good amount of blue on it. Let's see how it looks with the blue. And this is the best part. Look at this. I have it in a bag, no board, but a bag, and it slips in so easily. Isn't that cool? And then again, just the snap. Ooh, make sure it's in there evenly. There we go. Oh, okay. So this looks really good. I like it. The thing is, the comic book is a little smaller than the case, so this can actually fit a Silver Age book in it, I think, by the looks of the dimensions. So that's really cool. Like, look at it. Look at that. Get the glare from everything around me off of it. So there is what it looks like. It really pops the blue. Now, I'm going to put a cover in that's even more blue than this. And let's see what it looks like. Okay. A little sticky, a little hard because it's in a bag, but let's put it in with no bag and see how that works. Oh, that slid in. Did you see how fast that went in? I'm going to do that again for you guys so you can see it fully. Watch, it's open. And wow. That was fast.
Wow.
All right, so he's in there. He's a little odd in there. Okay, there we go. Got him all the way around. Now again, he's a little smaller than, like you can see there's sides, but that's okay because look at that blue. That pops even more. I like that. You know what? I might. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Tell me in the comments. Should I leave this comic book in there or put this comic book there to put it on the wall? Because I think I might put it on the wall right over there or right up here somewhere. We'll see. But let me show you the other one. Now this one, this is the red one. Here's the red one. And I have two covers again here I'm going to use. Of course, these are modern. I couldn't find my Silver Age ones. I don't have very many Silver Age ones, but this is a modern comic book. This is the All-in Absolute Wonder Woman. This is the cover. I thought it was really good. It's got some really good pops of red, and I thought it would look good in this. And then I also have this really cool Daredevil Woman Without Fear. Look at that red. That's a lot of red. It'll really stand out in this. So let's look at this one first. All right, pull that out. Now again, these are for Silver Age, but like I said, I don't have too many Silver Age, but it still works for modern. You just got a little bit of like border showing, and you just have to put it in there to a point where you have enough of the border on either side that it really makes it pop. Oh. See, even with a modern one, that is really cool. I like how it really makes that red pop. Looks like it's almost part of the cover. That's cool. Cool. Okay, now let's put the Daredevil Woman Without Fear, this cover that's got her face in her mask on it. Okay. Pull this bad boy out. Oh no, I can't get her out. Rah. She's a little thicker than the other ones. So, all right, so let's pop this in. Again, make it a little more centered. Just a bit of shaking. It just moves it around. And here we go. Oh, she's staying in this. I think she's staying in this. Oh my gosh, what do you guys? This is amazing. Look, I'm gonna put them both up. You can see them both. Look at them. Just look at them. Look at that. So cool. I'm gonna get out of the way and let you guys just look at them. That is so cool looking. Like I said, I couldn't find my Silver Age, but they still work with the modern age ones, and are just I might just keep these in these. And again, hanging of these. That's the next step we're gonna do. I'll show you that next. Okay, so I've put a push pin into the wall that's red, so you can see it, and just find the little hole, push it onto it, and ta-da! It's on the wall. There he is, on the wall. It's pretty good. I mean, as you just saw, it didn't take very much to put it on there. Once you know where it is, you just pop it on there. And the directions, there are directions on how to do this with another kind of nail if you wanted to use a full nail. That's what it looks like. And it's going to be easy to take off. Watch. See? That was not hard at all. Pretty good. Watch. I'm going to put it back on the wall so you can see what it looks like again. I mean, it's not that hard because of the fact I have this little indent right here. It lets me know exactly where this hole is so that I can then put it back on with ease. That doesn't get much better than that. It doesn't get much better than that. Okay, we've looked at those two comic capsules. Now we're going to look at the new comic cape. So here it is, right here. It's just, they put it in a bag already, so it's already in a bag for a comic book. But if you already have a comic book that's in a bag, I'm just going to see if we can slip it into that bag that it's already in. So the comic book I chose, it's one of my favorite ones. I've had it around for years. This is Wonder Woman #1 from Volume 2. And again, it's got a back side and a front side. And I've never put a board in it because I didn't want the board to keep you from seeing the backside, but that doesn't help with the spine. That's one of the reasons why you have a board in the comic book, to help with the spine. Hey, by the way, side note, if any of you want to know more about understanding how to collect comic books, let me know in the comments, because I will just ask me any question you want, and I will make videos about those questions, okay? Okay, so I got the book here, and we're gonna take the board out of this bag. So here it is out of there. So it says that it's clear, but I mean, compared to when I'm not behind it. Now, is there, oh, so there's these little tabs at the top that tell you to peel it off. So I'm gonna peel that off. Ooh, I like that sound. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry if you do not like that sound. That was my bad. I love that these are there because that makes it easier to take this film off. So that film is there, of course, for shipping purposes to make it easier to ship. Now, here's the comic book in its bag. Here's the board. Let's put it in there. Ooh, I put my fingers. I'm trying to put my fingers too much on it because I don't want them to do anything to it. So let's see if we can get it in. Oh, we got it in. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, okay. 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 We fold that back, seal it back up. Here's the front. Here's the back. That is very crystal clear. So that means I could put this out for display, and it's protecting the back of it. No UV light if I want to display the back. If I have a comic book where the back is different than the front and I love the back of it, I can just do that as well. That is great. I mean, if I wanted to, I could even put the board in the front. I could 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 put the board. Hashtag put the board in the front. Look, I have another one. Let's put the board in the front. That way we can keep the UV light off of it if I decide to display this comic book in some way when if I don't have a comic capsule, but I have a comic cape. I could put this in the front. Put this in the front. Oh, it goes in so easy. Close it back up. By the way, I'm using the resealable bags. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Just look at it. That is so cool. Boom! You can have it in the back so you can display both sides of it. You can put the board in the front, and you can display the front still, and then it's got UV protection. Yeah. Okay. So I want to give a definitive review of these products and what I think of them. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the 2 comic capsules that I have here, along with another one I already have that I'm using. Let me get it. Hold on a sec. All right. So here are the 3 comic books in these 3 different holders. Again, we have the Silver Age Red, the Silver Age Blue, and the Modern. And this is the Modern that has the black lining, the black back and the black top. There is a clear or white one as well that you can get. And this is now the Silver Age one that has the blue character. And again, easy peasy to open. And again, you can see there's the hole right there to put whatever you're gonna use. I use a push pin. So I'm gonna show you right here. See, it fits really well in there. And if you wanted to, it's easy to put onto the wall, and I'll show you that, of course, if I haven't already showed it to you already. Look at that cover. That was a really good choice I had made on my part. Again, the red one, we're gonna open it up so you can see it closely. It bends really well back. It doesn't bend too far. It doesn't break. Snaps back into place really easily. Again, a push pin, just a push pin. If you don't want to make too damaging holes in your wall, you just put a push pin in there. Maybe. There you go. Look at that. And it goes on the wall right. Now let's look again at these boards, these clear boards. Look at that. It doesn't even look like there is a board. Like, I can feel the board, and the board is pretty sturdy. It's still bendable a little, but it's pretty sturdy in there. And here it is when it's on the front of the book. Look at that. That's great UV protection. I'm really excited about the UV protection on these. And oh, look, I got more. I got more of them. So these products, they get a thumbs up for me. I don't know what else to say, but I guess a thumbs up for me. If I wanted to use like a grading system, let's just go with the slab grading system, the number system. What would we give it on a scale of 1 to 10? I'd give them all a 10. I would give them a 10 because every one of these things I think is really great. The UV protection, the easy ability to mount these things. The fact that even though this is a Silver Age book holder, it still holds this book really well and makes it look even better than it would normally. The boards, I mean, they are a bit, I mean, most boards are a little like, you know, they bend a little. I like the fact that I can put it in the front of the book so that way I can see the book and it protects the front of the book. So if I want to display this book in another way, like on a stand or something, and I don't have a comic capsule to put it in, it's still got some UV protection. I give them both 10s. 10s across the board. Well, that is my review of the Comic Capsule, and the Comic Cape. I look forward to seeing what you think. If you've already got some of these products, tell me in the comments below. If you want to get some of these products, there's a link in the description. They have a holiday sale going on because the holidays are coming and you need to put some way to display all your fun comic books, whether they're Silver Age or modern. Give them a try. Give them a look. And thanks again to Comic Capsule for sending these to me. I don't have an official sponsorship with them, but they wanted me to review these for them, so I've done that. And as always, you know what we say at the end of the videos here. Say it with me now. Comic books are for everyone. All right. Thanks and goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye, guys. Goodbye.